You have 2 weeks to start preparing. We have the Tower being hidden at the bottom of the deck. So something is shifting, something is changing in your life, and you have 2 weeks to prepare for it. Hi, my name is Teresa. If you want your own personalized in-depth reading, check out my website, timelessdivinetarot.com. If you do want a live one-on-one reading, I do have 15-minute and 30-minute options. Feel free to send me a message through my website or send me a direct email, timelessdivinetarot@gmail.com, because I do have very limited spots. So we'll see if we can get a time that'll work for both of us. So there's something with the Tower, something you only have 2 weeks to prepare for. So let's figure out exactly what this Tower moment is and what you need to know. When it comes to the collective in the next 2 weeks, this Tower moment, something that they only have 2 weeks to prepare for, what is it that they need to know? What do they need to hear when it comes to this energy? There's a twist of fate that is going to happen in the next 2 weeks. I'm seeing 424. I don't know, that angel number, you may have to go look that up. What is this Tower moment? You don't need to explain anything. Don't hold back, you just need to go for it. So something that's shifting and changing, this Tower that is happening for you in the next 2 weeks, you're being asked to not hold yourself back. And you don't need to explain anything to anyone. But there is a twist of fate here. Okay, what is this? Something that has been conflicted for quite some time for you, something had not been working out. You're getting resolution over that conflict. One more. You're going to get everything you want at last. We do have the Six of Cups hidden underneath the Tower. It has something to do with somebody from your past, somebody that maybe you love, maybe it's somebody that loves you. But either way, this is a twist of fate that you have felt conflicted about maybe for quite some time, something you've wanted that you haven't got. Well, you don't have to explain anything to anyone because fate is going to be on your side, because whatever this conflict is, it's resolving itself. I'm seeing a fish jump out of water, so there's something that's emerging for you within the next 2 weeks. What is this twist of fate? Clarify twist of fate. Why is this here? Why is this here? I'm hearing you already know. Okay. Look, it says following intuition. You already know what this is? You're watching this reading and you know something is being resolved in the next 2 weeks. For some of you, you're getting a new job and it's going to be a life-altering job. This is something that's going to be very significant. Maybe you've been very conflicted, that you have been wanting a particular job. You've been waiting on a job offer, hoping and praying. Well, this twist of fate is this is getting resolved because you're going to get what you want in the next 2 weeks. Your intuition already knows this. Luck is definitely on your side in the next 2 weeks. Okay, you could be seeing a 4-leaf clover as confirmation. Lucky you. You're finally closing out something that had been conflicted for a long time. Something that had not been working and you didn't maybe understand why. You're actually elevating yourself. You're growing and evolving, but you're also getting something as you're growing and evolving. And it's life-altering. Okay, so you're being asked to don't hold back, but go for it. So why is this here? You're waking up spiritually. You're ascending. You maybe have been doing some meditations. You've been doing practicing of your spiritual awakening. Maybe you're opening up your third eye and you're going to finally listen to your intuition, and your intuition is asking you to do something, say something, go somewhere. And that is the twist of fate, that it's kind of like, I'm seeing like, like a money vault where you have to turn it, like to get the code. It's like you're unlocking something when it comes to this. Tell me more. You're going to pause and ask yourself, is this real? Like, is this a dream? Like, let me pinch myself. Is this a dream or is this actually real? something that you thought was broken is going to be fixed, and it's going to be life altering. Because luck is on your side. You're closing out something that was very conflicting. It could be, we'll get some tarot here in a minute, but it's going to take you by surprise with this Tower, whatever this is, this conflict. Okay? Tell me about this conflict resolution that's going to come out for the collective in the next 2 weeks. Something is being resolved. What is this? The signs are all around you. So I'm seeing the Wizard of Oz, the lion, who was very scared and did not want to go see the witch at the castle or something like that. So you could be a lion, you could be a Leo. You could be scared because this conflict's there, but Spirit is letting you know the signs are around you. And in the next 2 weeks, prepare for it because you're going to be shocked by what's going to happen here. This is going to be life altering. Your intuition's going to tell you what to do. Tell me more. Your intuition's going to tell you what to do, which is to say yes. Luck's going to be on your side. You're going to elevate yourself. You're going to get whatever it is that you've been wanting, you're going to get it at last. Something you've been fighting for, wanting, praying, hoping, desiring. Yes, you're going to get it finally. Don't hold back. Go for it. All eyes are going to be on you. Okay. Clarify getting everything you wanted at last. So this is something you've been wanting for a long time. Something you've been holding out, but you've been conflicted. This feels like a manifestation that you've been wanting for a long time that has not come to fruition yet. You're being asked to look at it from a new perspective, this twist of fate. Okay, clarify that. Why a new perspective? Maybe because it's coming in and you were doubting it. Oh. Okay. Well, you have one last chance because you're being warned about this Tower. You have 2 weeks to prepare. That you have one last chance to let go of what you think is not going to happen, because for some of you, if you have been waiting, hoping, and praying for something in your life, a season to close out for you to graduate to the next season, I do see you're getting the signs and confirmation that you're getting the twist of fate, that you're getting everything you want. So for some of you, it's a ring. It's engagement. It's proposal. It's closing out something that wasn't working, that it's going to be life altering. Meaning maybe you were single and you're wanting to get engaged, or you're wanting something with the ring. Could be you want to leave a job, but you've been waiting for this new opportunity, this new offer to come in. It's finally coming in. And that ring symbolizes you're closing out the cycle and you're elevating yourself into a brand new cycle, a brand new circle of life. So let go of, if you have been in a negative mindset, you've been manifesting something for a long time, but then you have started to go down the negative rabbit hole of maybe trying to tell the universe, well, forget it, I don't want it no more, it's not happening, it's never going to happen. That conflict you're creating, you need to no longer do that. You need to let it go, because you have one last chance. You have 2 weeks. That's why it said you have 2 weeks to prepare for whatever this Tower moment is with this ring, this elevation, this life-altering decision, this new job. Luck's going to be on your side, but you have 2 weeks to tell your mind and your perspective, to get this new perspective, that it's coming in for whatever it is that you want. It's kind of like you go to the grocery store and you put all your stuff on the conveyor belt, and the clerk, which is the universe, is ringing up all your items, and everything's going along. You get all this stuff on there, things that you wanted, you needed, you had all this stuff on your list, and now you're getting it, and you're getting to the checkout, and you're starting to take stuff back, and you're pulling it. And maybe this is stuff you were preparing for a meal that you're going to have with friends or family. Like, you need all of these items. So you made a to-do list of all these items. You put in your order to the universe, and you said exactly what you wanted for your manifestation. You wrote it down. You said your affirmations. You focused. You did your visualization. You took action to pursue it. But then now 2 weeks out, that's why you got 2 weeks to prepare. You need to look at it from a different perspective because you've been conflicted that this is not going to come in. This is not going to happen. That the clerk is not going to get your order right. They're not going to ring all your items up. So you get scared and you start taking the things off the conveyor belt, worrying maybe you don't have enough money or you don't need everything, but you need everything because that was your manifestation. And Spirit is saying this life-altering thing that you put your order in, that you asked for, that you planted roots on a long time ago, and you now recently are conflicted about, it's about to be served up to you. So you need to change your perspective because the twist of fate is it's coming in the next 2 weeks. So order up, whatever this is. Order up, it's coming. You're about to be served your order. And you're getting everything that you wanted at last. And you don't need to explain anything to anyone. You don't need to hold back when this order comes in. You asked for this. The universe heard you. The seeds were marinating below the surface. And because they did not come up or the clerk did not go through your order quick enough, you're starting to take things off the conveyor belt. You're starting to take your manifestations away. You're taking them back. And you've created conflict because you need those because that's a part of your order that you put in a long time ago. Okay. So this is the last card. So a lot of you, this is a ring. Maybe you've been waiting for someone to propose. You've been waiting for a commitment from somebody. You've been waiting for an elevation from somebody. 2 weeks you have to prepare to change your perspective. If you started going down the negative rabbit hole, you are about to get your manifestation. And you got 2 weeks to continue to shift your perspective and let go of any negative. And this is your one last chance because the order is about to be served up. This is what you asked the universe for. And you're going to be surprised in 2 weeks when this happens for you. Okay. Let's get some advice outside of that. What is the advice for the collective? What do they need to know? What do they need to hear that's going to serve their highest good? Oh, one more. What do they need to know? What's the advice outside of that? What's the advice? Fix what's ever broken inside you to change your perspective to the positive. The moon in reverse. You're ignoring your intuition, and maybe that's what's broken. Maybe you need to do a cleansing or a detoxing. You need to close out whatever the sense of uncertainty is, and you need to listen to what your intuition is. The signs are around you on how to do this. Don't hold back. Go for it. Pay attention to the signs. Listen to the signs. The Four of Pentacles, you're trying to drop it. It's on the conveyor belt. It's ready to be served up to you. Now you're trying to drop it. Universe is saying, no, you're going to get everything you want. Don't drop it. Look at the Ten of Cups in reverse. Oh. You need to address whatever this shift in your perspective has been. You're being spiritually awoken that this conflict you're creating within yourself because of your circumstance, it's going to shift. Once you shift your perspective, it's about to be served up to you in the next 2 weeks. Whatever this is that you try to manifest, if it's a new job, you're getting the job offer. If it's a business loan that you've been holding out waiting for and you try to manifest it, it's life altering. It's going to shock you in the next 2 weeks. You're getting that approval. For some of you, it's a commitment. You've been waiting for a commitment from somebody. Luck's going to be on your side. You just have to not have the negative perspective and try to stop taking it off the conveyor belt. For some of you, it's a ring. It's an engagement ring. It's life altering because it is being served up. You're going to elevate yourself spiritually by listening to this message. You need to clear out any negative perspective and shift into the positive perspective as to why did you originally manifest this? Because it's going to surprise you because you're getting everything you want within the next 2 weeks. All right, collective, that is what I have for you. I do want to thank you for watching this video. If you do want your own personalized in-depth reading, check out my website, timelessdivinetarot.com. Have an amazing day. Bye.